sweet banana. Come on, make it happen. Is it gonna go live? Come on, do it.
We're live.
There we go. Now it's working. Now it's cooking. Hey everybody, welcome. And watch a long time, guys. We're here watching Curse of the Swamp Creature, 1968 film. Have you guys seen this today? Oh, by the way, before I even get into that, I'm joined here by my good friend Trench, my other friend Deacon, my other pal Mark, and my other friend Marty down in the corner. Trash Picture or Trash Picture Show. Names messed up. But yeah, guys, have you seen this film? What's up?
No, I haven't never seen this before.
It's definitely a new one for me, so this is why I voted for it, because it's kind of like, oh, one I haven't seen. Let's choose it.
Oh, sweet.
I've never seen this rip-off of Swamp Thing before, but I'm excited.
Swamp Thing. Da, da, da,
Yeah, it's not thing, but it does have a creature in it. Basically, this movie is made by Larry Buchanan, who did It's Alive, The Naked Witch, Mistress of the Eight, and Zontar, the Thing from Venus. So,
Ooh.
Wait, did you just say one of the movies was named The Naked
I'm sorry,
Witch?
what? No, The Naked Witch.
You said The Naked Witch, Crunchy, not The Naked Bitch.
I think
Cringe, come on.
a different kind of movie.
Although he's technically right, because to be a witch, you also need to be a bitch. You also need to be female.
I suppose
And they can
so.
be bitchy.
I suppose so. But yeah, so Larry Buchanan did this film. It was filmed in Uncertain, Texas. That's the name. I'm pretty sure it was Texas. The name of the town was Uncertain, and they filmed this at the Fly and Fish Lodge. So, that's kind of down homesy kind of sounding place. So that's neat. Movie starring John Agar. You guys remember John Agar? He was Dr. Bentley in The Mole People. He was in Women of the Prehistoric Planet. He was also a doctor in that. Attack of the Puppet People. So, fucking John Agar, man, screen legend.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
we
the repertoire.
call him Dr. Agar at this point.
Like, I don't know if this is a film he probably would be very anxious to put on his resume, but it's there.
But we are here to
this
appreciate it nonetheless.
This also has Francine York in it from the Doll Squad and Hercules in Hollywood. She also was in the '66 Batman TV series. She did 2 episodes. She was Linda Limpet.
What a name.
I'm in the limpet.
The Olympus.
We also have friggin' from Don't Look in the Basement. We've got Bill McGee in this movie. He was Sam in Don't Look in the Basement. I know you guys have seen that.
Yeah. Ooh.
The Popsicle Man! Yay!
Hey, John. Hey, Grim. Saying hi to both you guys. Not ignoring you.
Hey guys. Hello.
Hey, Kelly.
You too. Awesome. Hey there, Kelly. Yeah. So we got him in there. We got Jeff Alexander in this. He was in the House of Seven Corpses, The Black Cat, and Horror High. So, I don't know if you've seen any of those guys. You've probably seen The Black Cat. Everybody's seen The Black Cat.
Seen The Black Cat and seen Horror High.
But not everybody has seen
And also,
this is a totally different movie.
Also in the Black Cat, guys, we have Annabelle Winnick. She was in the Black Cat as well. She was also in It's Alive, which was another Larry Buchanan movie, and she was also in Keep My Grave Open, Creatures of Destruction, Cop and a Half, and guess what, guys? She was also in Don't Look in the Basement opposite Bill McGee. So
Yeah.
it's kind of-
What the fuck are all these people doing in the basement? Trenchy, what are you up to?
But it's a good ass movie, man. You gotta see that shit. Like, there's a dude that popped it.
Your mannequin collection has been growing lately. Are you doing a House and Wax scenario?
Oh, well, there might be people down here. I don't know. I hear noises sometimes, so you never know.
Trenchy has the more people in his basement.
Oh. Then maybe that's John Agar down there. But anyway, this has actually a lot of the people in this film were in other films with each other. Like also from the Black Cat, you got Bill Thornman. He was in that one. He was in Silverado and Gator Bait. Seen Gator Bait.
Ethel, John wants to know what year this film came out.
Well, actually, it's 1968, but there seems to be some sort of debate about it because on YouTube it says it was 66. And I previously, when I was talking about this movie, before I did my fact checking, I thought it was 66, and I'd said it was 60. It's actually 68 when it was first broadcast. I think it was in November, if I'm not mistaken. Which is an odd movie for November, but hey, I'll take it. You know, if you're having Thanksgiving with the family, gonna watch Little Swamp Creature. Why not? Why not? Speaking of swamp creatures, Roger Reddy was in Creature of Destruction, which was the third Black Lagoon movie, and that's kind of a neat little creature connection there. Which also had Annabelle Winnick in it, like I said earlier. So they were in the same movie together. And you got Shirley MacLaine, who was in Attack of the Eye Creatures. She's in this movie, which is funny because the guy who wrote it, Tom Houston, was also in Attack of the Eye Creatures. And he's in this movie too. Or Tony Houston, excuse me. I didn't mean to say Tom. Tony Houston.
Wow, there's a lot of connections with these people throughout a lot of filmography.
It's like what are they hanging?
Yeah. Is it like it's not what you know, it's who you know? Everyone's like, hey, I'm doing this picture. Do you want to swing by and see if I can get you a part? Kind of thing?
It's But you know, it's cool. I like it when cast members share like other roles in different movies. Like I like that kind of interconnectedness with how these older films tend to be. You know,
and also adds to their chemistry as each movie progresses because they've worked together, so they know each other quite well. So it sells the characters better.
Oh, I gotta imagine that the cast party when they rap had to be a lot of fun, you know, because they've done movies with each other before and stuff. So sure, there's a lot of high spirits going on. But yeah, no, I mentioned this movie was low budget, and it really is. In fact, it reuses music from another low budget monster flick, It Conquered the World, and music from Invasion of the Saucermen, which those are fun. I wish those were public domain. That'd be fun to watch that.
This is going to be an interesting ride.
Oh yeah, but don't expect too much from it because Larry Buchanan in interviews he's asked about this film and he's been quoted as saying, "Never make a swamp picture. Your film comes back and it's all weird." So I don't know. It's interesting. And, go ahead, Deacon.
Oh, I was about to say maybe it's because of the extra moisture that you find in the swamp. Might warp the film a bit.
I don't think that's what he meant, but yeah, you're freaking. I mean, you got people turning into alligators in this movie. I mean, it is what it is. A la that.
Alligators. Num 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 num.
Oh, the other thing about this is the monster effect. The mask that they have for the monster was kind of rushed. It was done at the last minute. It was one of the last things to be made for this movie, and they ended up using ping pong balls for the eyes.
Yeah, I kind of saw that on the still image. I was like, is this like something from an episode of 60s Star Trek? It looked very ropey, all right.
Oh yeah, it was.
Or an early version of a full-sized Muppet.
Yeah, like they won't be getting any makeup effects awards from this film. So that's
Maybe
too
a
bad.
raspberry.
But I actually like the design. I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, of course, in the thumbnail. Oh, sorry, Deacon.
Sorry. Oh no, sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like in the thumbnail, it looks like he's going to give you a big hug, but I mean, still an interesting looking monster.
Yeah, I'll save my judgment for what the monster looks like until I've seen it move about and stuff like that. Because it's not so much usually the construction, but the execution. If it stays together and it moves when it's doing stuff, then it's a passable costume.
Oh yeah, like I think they got something workable. I don't know if it's all they'd hope.
Does this guy rock a pair of high tops like that, or no?
I believe he's wearing a medical gown.
Okay, so no funky trainers. I'm a bit disappointed, but sure. I'll take what I can get.
Oh yeah, but
Now
hey,
I've got. Sorry, Ethel.
I always go for the quality.
Yeah, now I've just got an image of an alligator in a traditional surgical gown, so it's kind of like open at the back, just standing there going, "Arr."
But hey, Trench, are you set up yet, man?
Frenchy.
Oh my God!
Frenchy.
Oh my devil! The Catholics got him.
In the private chat, he said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll stop for some more time. I don't want him to be. We have enough sync issues as it is. I don't want to be out of sync with the group.
No, sounds like a plan. Plus your channel, your rules. We'll go with what you decide.
But yeah. So like, I don't know, like Attack of the Eye Creatures, friggin'. There had to be some connection there. Between casting Shirley MacLaine and Tony Houston being in that and being the writer of the film.
Maybe they watched Attack of the Eye Creatures and saw and spotted that they had a good bit of talent there.
Well, she was a very small role, if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? Yeah, she was just a diner waitress.
Maybe they had the same. It was a similar casting director. Is like, they were good here. Let's put them in this movie. I don't know.
Oh, it's possible.
Maybe they shared similar agents, and it was like, well, this person's going for this role. We know you did well with them in the previous one, so you go for it as well.
Yeah, and I'm fairly certain that had to be the case with Annabelle Winnick because she was in It's Alive, which Larry Buchanan actually directed too. So like that had to be what got her that. Friggin' Miss Boyle, pop and a half.
It's time to start the music.
See, now I've got the Muppets on my mind.
Well, we do have a creature that has ping pong balls for eyes. So, yeah, maybe we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, it's your typical mad scientist movie.
Oh my god, it's Frenchy. He escaped the Catholics.
Huh?
He is back.
Oh,
French, are you
my
all
bad.
set up, dude?
Yeah. No, my bad. I had to do something real quick.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We stalled. We stalled for time.
It's all
But,
good in the Goblin Hood.
But yeah, guys, if you guys are ready, I will start the movie and we'll get it going.
I'll be ready.
All right.
Aye.
Hey, Mom.
All right, movie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
American International Television.
Breathe.
Wait, what the hell?
Monsters.
That's one hell of a way to open the movie.
Oh yeah.
The monster was wearing Lee press-on nails. What's up with that?
Did they accidentally put the middle of the movie at the start of the movie?
Maybe it's one of those
That's a
movies
very-
where they start with the ending and then progress after that. So it's kind of like, this is how it all ended, and it's the story of how we got there.
I don't think that's what you use your greenhouse for.
That's one happy gator. That's one happy bunch of gators.
Oh, those are real alligators.
Mhm.
Holy shit! Oh no! You fed him to stock footage! How could you?
Those are them hungry Texas gators.
Oh
Of
yeah,
course,
the ones,
Texas.
Hungry hippos.
oh the ones that do the death spin.
Death roll.
Yikes! Yeah. What?
What the hell? Who's this guy?
Why does he look like he's assaulting a blind doctor?
Who's this guy?
Who the fuck is
What
this
is
dude?
this? Like a triple way kill? It's like, you kill
I'm
him,
gonna-
I kill you.
Yeah.
He was just looking for his brother. What the hell?
You can drown your brother inside the alligators.
Oh, those alligators are going to be really fat if he keeps it up at this rate.
Oh yeah.
That guy looks like he lures children into a van with candy. I'm sorry, but those glasses and that hairline.
The bizarre thing is, he beat me to it because he reminds me of he reminds me of what a criminal actually looks like.
Oh yeah, that
Alligator.
Yeah, there was a guy who looked like that who was definitely not the type of criminal you'd like to say hello to. It's creepy as hell how they look alike.
Yeah!
Curse of the swamp creature.
Jack Yeager. Brent Senior. Jeff Alexander, Shirley MacLaine, fucking
Screenplay by
The font was
Tony
so
Houston. Producer coordinator Jonathan Jerry. Associate producer Edwin Tolowisk. Produced and directed by Larry Bunchananan.
So it's Texas, but they've got a tiki thing. And
It's
alligators.
Texas,
I'm confused
it's
on
Texas,
the
Tim, but not as we know it.
It's got a kicking soundtrack, though. Oh, there it is, the Flying Fish Lodge. I wonder if that's still around today.
We can check out at the end.
Ethel, if you ever get a set of wheels and kind of like you can go around America, kind of checking out the sets or the locations of really bad B movies. Have a series, do it as a sub series.
That'd be fun. Like I could film myself in front of the locations, and like I could go and talk to people and be like, "Hey, did you know that this is where friggin' Curse of the Swamp Creature was made of?" And they'll say, "Get away from me, you psycho!"
Curse of the what?
And then you show them the movie and you show them all the history, and they go, "Oh, do you want to be our local historian? You know more than we do."
Was that a disco ball in the background?
When I
Yes.
go back to Texas,
Yes,
I have
it
to
is.
look for the Flying Lodge.
Oh, that's dope.
It's a disco ball surrounded by candles.
That's cool.
Baby, right round, baby, right round.
Right
Like
round,
that.
baby. Her hair is so tall. What's she hiding underneath it?
A machete.
A beehive hairdo, or
Yeah, it's kind of like, "Ugh, the hair's too tall."
Is that a beehive
What's with
hairdo,
that?
or were you just happy to see me?
This motherfucker don't look sus.
like what is he? Look at him. What is he, late for bowling league? That shirt.
Yeah, that's a loud shirt. That's a fucking loud ass shirt.
And not the kind of shirt that you want to wear if you're going to be snooping around someone else's room. It's kind of like, "Did you see
What a-
anyone? Yeah, we saw a guy in a bright white shirt with a blue stripe."
It's a very
Oh.
loud shirt. Because you want to come to mother.
Was that a gun sticking out of his butt? Because it's like, or was that his belt?
I'm hoping it was his belt, because if he's got a gun there, ooh, bad.
I didn't know if he had it in his back pocket and it was sticking out. Like, I wouldn't put it like that, but you know, I don't know what people do.
Is this chick some kind of grifter? And the young fella, she seduces fellas to stop and go back in the room while he fucking fleeces the gaff.
Seems like it.
I
don't think it's-
he's
Oh, it's not a gun. It's a swish knife, a flip knife. Sorry.
Oh, he has taken a Swiss knife to his butt?
Yeah,
Weird.
he's an idiot.
Oh no, Deacon, it could be a packet of juicy fruit. He could have a packet of juicy fruit in his back pocket. An open
Oh yeah,
packet of juicy.
Oh, it could be a
Because
pesticide.
that is the international threat to make anybody give you their money. The pack of juicy fruit.
Oh,
She's gonna find him in her room, and she's gonna hit him with that tired old cliche line. "Hey, is that a gun in your butt? Are you happy to see me?"
Hey, I see you got a gun in your butt. Are you ready for that shot?
Now he's gonna make all the long distance phone calls he can and charge the room.
Hello,
He's
is this your character?
Oh, he's gonna call Australia and just leave a prank call and just leave it on.
Yeah, ask him which way their water is flowing. That's never a good weapon, the telephone.
Yeah, they break
Grab
too
your
easy.
Yeah, I don't think it's a blade, Deacon. Maybe you are right, but he didn't pull it out.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe he doesn't know how to use it, because a knife you don't know how to use isn't your knife.
those were some friggin' tight kung fu moves there. Weren't they, Trent?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Ended, they were good, but there were no Polish hammer like on Star Trek.
That was nice.
Oh,
Oh no!
No. oh
Don't
yeah, he's
take
stabbing
his
him.
Butt weapon.
Oh wait! And the microwave oven goes to Deacon. He was right. He's got a blade.
Got to watch out for those butt blades, guys.
He's preparing to go to prison. But
Reverse shanking in the most intimate way.
He shivved him with a shank and shanked him with a shiv.
That'll teach him to rough up his shirt.
He performed something similar to the Seven, but in
I
reverse.
said we were going to
He
need
may
a new
take
member.
our lives, but he'll never take
I killed.
my sieve.
Now that other guy's going to come running into the room. I'm looking for my brother.
I'm looking for my brother. Well, ask his lover because I stabbed his mother.
Yeah, this is one of the most random movies ever. Not so much story or direction. It's just people in front of the camera.
like,
What?
this guy might be more proficient than ever because he stabbed the dude to death, but there's no blood. That's pretty impressive.
Very true.
Right.
Very true. It takes
I'm
real
with Trench
skill.
on that. If
That
you can
takes-
stab
yeah.
someone and not spill a drop of blood, you've achieved fucking A-grade assassin skills.
Yeah, because there's only a few ways to do that, and all of them are difficult.
That's got to be a fright wig.
Yeah, it has to be a wig because that hair's too tall. It's kind of like, nope.
No, actually, Shirley MacLaine, you see where her hair that big.
Oh no. People, I don't understand how people have that much hair to turn it into a beehive.
Just if you go back to if you go back and rewatch old episodes of
Elvira!
Mhm.
Elvira!
wait. Watch
Well, that
Bewitched.
was a wig, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Cassandra wears a wig when she's Elvira. That's like part of the costume.
But Shirley MacLaine hair was that big. She used to have it. Used to always have it up when she would play Endora on Bewitched.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I
sound
get-
cut
Oh,
out briefly.
man, that's a rough cut.
I guess some people have hair big enough for that. It's just weird.
It's
Well,
weird.
It was the 60s, so like they were all doing a lot of drugs.
Oh,
It seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, just look at Woodstock. That says a lot about the 70s. That says a lot about the 60s. It was fun, but weird. You can do better, Mark. I give it a 1.
I give it a 0.5. Not even a 1.
Oh no, it's like a saw. Wait, what the hell is that?
Oh, it's you know the industrial saws that you get for cutting huge bits of lumber and huge chunks of pipe.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's on a boat though, right? Or is that just the dock? I'm so confused.
I think that's just on the dock.
It's an odd contraption.
The director's brother-in-law had access to it. They're like, that thing looks weird. Let's put it in the movie.
Hey,
It looks
kind
weird and
of
it's very dangerous.
a good friggin' murder device. body disposal device?
Yeah, they're designed to cut through steel pipe, redwood, oak. You name it, it can cut through it.
I still think he would have been better off with a chainsaw.
Yeah, more controllable.
And he wouldn't have had to dunk the body in the water, because, like, what's he going to do to get the pieces out?
This is where he
And he's
needs
doing it
alligators.
like right on the dock, where anybody can just wander up and catch him. Like, what the hell? In broad daylight.
I know, he's just asking for trouble, really.
Maybe it's not a good idea to go to the Flying Fish Lodge, after all.
It seems everybody there has intent, but doesn't think it through.
I don't think there's any hats in this one, Trench. I'm sorry, but there's plenty of giant sunglasses.
It's okay.
So, Ethel, is this supposed to be a fishing lodge or an airstrip lodge or both?
I would say both.
It's supposed to be a fishing lodge that's right near a very small airport. In fact, the very small airport is still around today.
It must be for biplanes and hobbyists. Probably not for big planes, but for local people.
Oh, look, there's Annabelle Linnet right there. Friggin' cop and a half.
Deacon, you're giving me League of Gentlemen fucking vibes. Local places for local people.
Welcome to our local shop for local people. We serve only local people, local goods.
There's all sorts of like little small airstrips around. There's a couple that over here. I've been to. They get mad if you drive down them though, like because you're not supposed to unless you have permission.
I like this stuff. It's got a bar. It's got a little motel.
Yeah.
And if you get drunk enough, instead of stealing a boat or stealing a car, you can steal a plane.
Yeah. They weren't lying with that. This lodge is pretty fly.
It's pretty fly for being stuffed with white guys.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Do, 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 do.
Jeez, that car was gouged into the side of his head. Look at that.
Yeah. That's not a hairline. That's a scar.
Yeah.
Like someone used a blowtorch taking his hair.
He's got like a metal plate in his head.
You see this scar? I got it from wrestling a gator.
Mr. Rogers, where's friggin' Meow Meow Kitty?
Where's his cardigan?
You can't make Mr. Rogers evil.
Of course you can.
Well, true, yeah.
New
You
man
can
off
make
his
him.
shoes. Because Mr. Rogers, you gotta pay attention to his shoes always.
It's a wonderful day in my neighborhood.
Pardon me.
Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, but maybe that is a scar.
Yeah, I think so.
So wait, do they run the lodge and they're opportunistic fuckers who are just like, trying to grift off people that come in.
Could be. So there, got all this camping equipment. What's with all the lines? You know, with the plot of this movie, it really should have been filmed in Louisiana.
Schwab.
My window just refreshed. What time code are we at?
Oh,
1836.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about where I am.
Cool. There we go. I'm synced up again.
oh. You lost Rich.
Oh no! Frenchy, come back! Escape those Catholics at all costs.
I was going to get him to rate this guy's hat for us.
Yeah, Trenchy would love that guy's hat.
And it's the first hat of the movie.
Yeah.
I tip my hat to that hat.
Oh, there's another one.
Pardon me.
Oh, this is dramatic for them cruising around. I don't know why did we get a music sting there?
Yeah, well, what was the point of that tuba?
It's just going and going with the tuba, and oh, there's 4 people on the dock now. It's a conspiracy.
See, just like there's another hat. Trenchy's missing all the hats.
I know, there's 3 hats on screen now.
Hats galore.
Like we were complaining about the lack.
This is West. Oh, sorry, Ethel.
Oh no, it's like we were just complaining about the lack of them, and now the film is lousy with them, and we got no Trench.
Yeah, there's hats coming out of her arse. Mrs. West, fake Mrs. West has a hat even.
Do you think the hats were hiding because they knew Trench was here, and as soon as Trench disappeared, the hats came out going, "He's gone, it's safe"? Come back, Trenchy. We need you to do some hat spotting.
Oh my god, this is so fucking filler. This is the most fillery shit I've ever fucking seen.
Hey, we filmed some B-roll. We're gonna use it. There we go.
Timmy, what are you doing with that camera? I'm filming how we're getting there. I'm glad you filmed it, Timmy. Why? Because it's filler for my movie.
Oh, it's that guy's brother.
Wait, how's he alive?
All right, I like this music better than the friggin' suspenseful music where they're just cruising around the friggin' lake. At least it has rhythm.
Ethel, either this is the slowest fucking boat in the world, or the fucker driving doesn't know where he's going, what directions he's going in.
Quite
They're like,
possibly.
geez,
because...
and ask directions.
Oh, she's wearing a lot of red.
Century 21 Homes. Realty.
So wait. So those fucking alligators that we saw fucking munch someone at the start, which were obviously in a large body of water, like a river or a lake, are supposed to be they're supposed to be contained in a swimming pool. Fuck right off. Fuck right off. And they're in that swimming pool that's covered by that fucking large gazebo / plastic greenhouse. Fuck right off.
Wait, Marty, are you implying that these gators are not actually in that location?
No, Ethel, I have a sneaking suspicion that these alligators are not actually in that swimming pool.
It's like they went down to like a gator ranch or whatever and just filmed a bunch of gators like for 20 minutes and then dropped it in the film.
I reckon it's fucking stock footage of just fucking from a nature documentary of gators or crocs or whatever and fucking in the wild.
I would agree,
it could
but
be,
one
but
of the
they had him eating that body and like they had the fabric in the thing. So like, but that just as easily could have been in a nature documentary. Come to think of it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That's a really deep swimming pool.
Yeah, it's really deep and it's really wide. It's much wider.
Like
welcome
the angle,
to my triple-sized Olympic swimming pool.
Like the angle and height that fish is getting thrown in there, it's like he's standing 10 feet above them.
Well, yeah, that's kind of a rude thing to say, Tristan. This work may not be the right job for you. Does this mean you're going to be feeding to alligators?
Too much for you, Tom. That's Tony Houston. That's the writer of the film right there.
Ethel, Jen wants to know, is it too late for her to pop in?
No, she can pop in. She'll have to miss like the first 26 minutes of the film, but like she could totally sync up and hang.
Cool beans.
I thought Art was going to join us, but he never showed up. But, oh well, I told him he was welcome. You know, he would have got a kick out of these gators. He's seen them. He's in Florida. He could have told us if it was like stock footage or not for sure. It's totally stock footage. I can't even pretend it's totally stock footage.
They're still in this fucking boat. What the fuck are they crossing the fucking Atlantic?
They're going on a 3-hour tour, and we're going to see every leg of it.
The weather started getting rough. The tiny chip with us. Not
It
for
is
the
a hard way.
country.
For fucking 3 hours. Yeah, they made it on the boat.
We may have some visitors. Mwahahaha.
You can have those, but you can't have the non-PTs.
That dude's dressed like he's about to do a Devo music video. I'll have to get the Ferrero Rocher.
He sounds like an evil Dr. Well, Dr. Moreau was evil in a kind of way. But he sounds like a Dr. Moreau. If people arrive, do not tell them anything. They will not understand our experiments.
All I know is there's a 68 Nova missing its windshield.
It's mounted up to the front of that guy's face.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
You okay?
Do you need a link to the movie?
no, we
We
got
got
it.
a link of the movie. What's the timestamp?
We are-
Timestamp 36.
29:36. Okay.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Scientists talking.
Okay, I'm there.
We're there.
We're there.
We are there. We are square. Come on and enjoy despair. La da 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 da.
Curse of the swamp creature, and you are there.
Over here, over there, you can hear the creature smell.
Alligators tearing you apart.
There's the
Go and try
professor.
to eat your heart. Da, 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 da.
What is with that random fucking hand coming out of the fog?
I'd like to know what they meant by gill transplant.
This is the
They're
weirdest
obviously gonna
commercial
fucking
I've
transplant
ever
him.
seen. Dishwashing liquid, you're soaking in it.
I don't want to get up. I want an hour and a half left in bed. What the fuck? No, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Like just 5 more minutes.
I want to carry on sleeping in my waterbed, quite literally.
Dear God.
It's
Yes.
always good.
He said,
It's always good to keep your monster in a tumble sink.
Remember, you must always keep your monsters hydrated. Unless they're gremlins, keep them dry.
Yes, never get them wet,
Pretty forest.
which gets very awkward during mating season for them.
You guys missed the long boat montage. It was just them chilling.
Oh yeah,
They weren't going down river. They were crossing the fucking ocean.
yeah.
And
They were
that
going
was-
Basically, we now know the entire outline of this swamp.
Nice.
in the middle of the night, I go thinking in my dreams.
Like that's that Larry Buchanan, never waste a shot, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds like him. More movies need extended boat montages.
And
That
you, even,
montage was so long. Like I thought it was Baywatch for a minute there.
and you even missed anal switchblades.
Oh,
Oh man, missed all the good parts.
I hate it when we miss anal switchblades.
They're my favorite parts.
You're never safe from a butt knife.
Never know when they'll get pulled out.
It's the last weapon you expect.
Mhm.
And the reason it's the last weapon you expect, because for both parties, it's a pain in the ass.
Wait, is it supposed to be nighttime? Because it's clearly day.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
This movie's
It's a
after
joke,
nice
I
as
thought it
fucking
knew.
dog shit.
Oh yeah. You can tell they didn't have any external lighting, so they've had to do all the filming during the day, even the night scenes.
Just take their word for it.
It gives it charm, though.
It says this is how much our budget was.
They may take our lives, but they never take our gators.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Oh,
How-
he's back to the swimming pool, Ethel. He's back to the swimming pool filled with fucking alligators and crocodiles and fucking. This isn't fucking stock footage.
It's the TARDIS swimming pool.
Seamless. That's
Oh, God.
seamlessly blended stock footage, guys. That's
Yeah. Can't even tell.
Wait, this is stock footage?
I know, right? You almost feel like you're really right there in that swimming pool with all those alligators.
I feel like those
It's
gators.
so well. The way they blended it, and it's seamless. They could give Marvel lessons.
I know.
Why have the canopy over it? Like, I suppose you don't want to fill it up too much so the bastards can climb out, but still.
Like, maybe it's to keep the bugs out. Like that's probably legit somebody's swimming pool at that house, and they're just borrowing it.
Yeah, it's probably like one of the producers.
Ben Mantine is my favorite one from Marvel.
Oh, that friggin' man thing. Ben, that's a good question. Your favorite swamp creature?
Favorite swamp creature.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing.
Any franchise, universe, and media?
Yeah.
Okay. Duh, 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 duh.
Would Shape of Water count?
As a swamp creature? No, they're more of an ocean creature.
Oh no, he just Bill Cosby that guy.
Oh no!
Yeah, I definitely have to say Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Ooh.
The next thing you hear is zip, and the lights go out.
The lights are on, but you're not
Oh, he's
home.
gonna come to the threshold. That's romantic.
Someday my prince will come. Someday.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Do you think he's trying to make his own Rocky?
Rocky.
Rocky.
Rocky,
The fuck is
why
he
are
doing?
you wearing golden speedos?
I love that he's just born wearing golden speedos.
Aren't we all?
That's true.
Yes, then they're surgically removed and donated to the government. That's why they own our ass.
What, the Speedos?
Yeah.
Oh, time to carry him again. Wow, this movie has a lot of man carrying.
Kind of, yeah.
This is like the fourth or fifth time we've seen somebody be carried.
What? Who the fuck are these dudes?
Well, at least I'm not carrying the damsel in distress. They're carrying around the buff dudes.
These are the goat people.
Okay, your one's wearing another mad hat to hide her fucking massive hair.
Oh, guest in the back. I didn't realize that. Sorry, guest in the back. Let me hit the in. If it work.
And this is where they say, "This is why we tried to film during the day, director."
It's still brighter than Godzilla 2016.
True.
Don't you miss some epic hats?
Yeah.
Oh no!
As soon as
Oh,
you
no,
left, all the
Christian.
hats came out.
To make up for it, Christian brought an epic hat to wear.
Oh well, he always has epic hats.
Many epic hats.
Hattie, epic. Ah. Epic.
No, my bad. I got kicked, and then I had to take a shit, and also I had to throw away my sandwich because I realized it was moldy halfway through eating it.
Oh,
But now
I hate it when that happens. But you did it. You did the right thing, Trench. Don't ever eat the moldy sandwich.
Yeah.
oh,
No matter how bad off you are for penicillin, don't eat it.
Oh yeah.
It happens.
it happens. We've all been there.
My son was seen here, boss, and now I need you to find him and bring him to me because I'm taking him home.
Has the monster showed up yet?
No.
No, monster doesn't show up till way late in the movie. I mean, unless you count his hand.
You got his hand.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, they
You know,
saved the monster. Yeah.
hey, Christian, you know, this reminds me of an old Irish folktale.
You know
Yeah.
you're right.
just gonna ignore that.
Wow, he wearing very form-fitting trousers. You can definitely see he works out. Firm buttocks.
Ooh.
Well, if you work out and take all that time, you have to. You want to flaunt it. If you've got it, you got to flaunt it.
True.
Oh,
For
yeah.
fuck's sake, I told you, I'm going to get a pair of pants that'll fit me someday. Stop on about it. Jesus.
What? Are you special ordering them from Zanzibar?
Sparky! Sparky, make it go
Like
away.
a snake
Stop
out
it.
of nowhere.
Now how's he supposed to use his giant slingshot?
He could slingshot the snake at people.
You see a snake and you start having a hissy fit. Oh no!
That might be the most 70s outfit I've ever seen.
It's not easy being green, you know.
No, it is not.
I like it.
It
I
ain't
like it. This is
easy
actually
being
1968,
It was ahead
but
of its
I like
Yeah, I don't mind it
It's
either. I think her haircut. I think her
tropical
haircut's really cute.
Yeah, it actually kind of. Maybe she's.
I'd wear it.
You'd rock it.
Yeah.
Wait,
If I
Apple,
had
the
it, I
dude,
would wear it in the thumbnail.
the dude sleeping in the tent, that's Tropical Sam, right?
I'd probably try and wear it, but I'd look like Kermit the Frog swallowed Miss Piggy.
That's an image.
Why do they always have that thing?
I was
zipped
just
in?
about to say my favorite thing in all of sci-fi movies: the random electrodes going up it for no reason.
Why didn't
You know,
Oh no!
It's like a hunky
Don't-
dude.
Don't fan at it, lady. It's gonna go everywhere.
She's horrified by his giant abs.
Why is there a man in a glass case full of smoke hooked up with blood?
That's believe it or not, that's Tommy Chong's bed.
The man in the box.
Whoa, God, look at this dude, judo chopping the shit out of motherfucker.
That didn't look very realistic.
Karate chop action.
Bruce Lee would be proud.
I want an action figure of that dude with karate chop action. Not a good
Don't
toy.
But you
That's
get-
the only means to the term Kung Fu grip, doesn't it?
Yep, not a good toy unless it has karate chop action and kung fu grip, like a law of
What
fluid.
you get when you pick up your
Why
fight
do I think
coordinator?
this poor woman's going to get a backhand?
Now there's another frog joke. She's wearing all green and now she's hopping mad.
Bam.
Even back then, they even slap bitches better than they do now. It was with class. It was with ooh.
Yeah,
That
back
was a
then.
pimp.
But back then, you got the pimp hand.
Yeah.
See, these pimp hands are strong.
Back when they were strong enough to knock you across the room, but light enough not to leave a mark.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Bing
He's
Crosby.
gonna get. He's gonna get the rubber hose if she doesn't cooperate.
It puts the lotion on his skin, or it gets the hose again.
Hector, do you think if you shot that guy in the face, the bullets would just ricochet off those
Ooh.
shades?
You partake in the experiment again, or you get the hose again.
Ooh.
I'm convinced that they're laminated with like bulletproof Lexan. That's not tinting.
Okay, unless he's really putting a lot of pressure in there, that hold isn't going to hold anyone. His arm needs to be up further.
Yeah,
It's always good to get the smallest guy to be your bodyguard.
that's my rule.
Yeah. Oh, the bizarre. After you, Josh.
Why does
Sorry,
this-
sorry, Deacon.
Why does that dude look like Elton John from the mid-70s?
He kind of does.
He looks more like he's going to do a Devo music video.
Yeah,
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Julie had so much fun.
See, I'm getting more I'm Still Standing vibes.
yeah, kind of that exact video,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, we're back at the pool again.
Oh boy.
I want to go swimming.
Oh, no, we're not.
Nope.
That's weird.
Now we're at Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, have you seen the recent pictures for that?
Mm-mm.
The biggest comparison is you've got an actress looking at him, and she's looking directly at his pecs, and his pecs are huge. It looks like he needs to wear a bra.
Nice.
Did you want to cup one?
But yeah, it's kind of like, does she have boob envy? Is she curious, or is she disgusted?
Maybe all three.
All three at
Yeah.
once.
It's kind of like, you're a nice guy, but why are your boobs bigger than mine? And firmer.
That
I'm
was
gonna go out on a
some-
limb.
That's something I would say.
See, she got a cool outfit too. All these girls are cool
Yeah.
outfits.
I like that outfit. It's nice and fiery.
This is the song of my
No, if it was a song of my people, it'd be a lot weirder.
That looks strangely familiar, like we've seen that before.
Yeah.
Are these fuckers still trying to make it to the camp? I guarantee you, it's going to be the last 10 minutes. They fucking get there. The monster is finally going to arise. Everything's going to happen in the last fucking 10 minutes. I put my bottom dollar in it.
Marty, have you seen this movie before?
No, but it's just so obvious.
Oh,
No,
it's-
but
spoil it for everyone
watched
else.
we've watched enough of these with Ethel and before, so we've got a slight idea of what the formula is going to be like.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoil it for the rest of the class.
You know what kind of films I do, guys. You know.
Yeah, the only one that really threw a spanner into the wrench was The Phantom of 20,000 Leagues.
Oh, that fucking movie.
Okay.
That movie is so stupid.
Phantom 20,000 Leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
It's
the,
more
that
like
was the one we
20,000
talked about the
plot
last day.
holes.
We watched it on Mark's channel, I think. Was it
Yeah.
your
Oh,
channel?
okay. I'm thinking we didn't do that one, but yeah, that was Mark's show.
It was the Phantom of 20,000 plot holes is more like it.
Ethel, I think Trenchy might be in the back.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. Is Trenchy's in the back?
Oh, it doesn't even tell me that there's anyone back there.
Yeah, we've got Trenchy saying, "Live long, Harpoon Man."
Okay.
You have to watch that
That's weird.
movie. I recommend watching it with friends.
Yeah, there's just some random fucker on a beach shooting people with harpoons.
Yeah,
It's not letting me add Trenchy because it says he's already in the room.
Huh.
Oh,
Why did they feed that poor turtle?
weird.
I got it loading, but I can't get it. Like, I don't know.
Uh,
That's weird.
Trenchy, try leaving the studio and coming back in.
Yeah.
It's like he's still here, but it's a circle loading.
Because I don't have him on my end at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can fix it.
No,
Well, Jen, to give you an idea, I
Okay.
spent an hour doing research after that movie to find out why the guy was shooting the goddamn harpoons in the first place.
no.
I should show you that movie.
I don't think you should.
I think I should show you that movie. That one's a fun time.
All right, guys, is Trenchy gone? Like, is he not here? Because it still shows that he's here for me.
I don't
doesn't
have him
show-
here. No.
I don't have him here.
No.
Okay. Well, there he goes. He just disappeared. Now maybe I can let him in. No, he's not. He's not in the back yet.
Are you being a pain in the butt?
No, his name is Gerald. His name
Oh.
is Gerald.
Gerald, stop being a pain in the butt.
Harold.
But I don't know. When Trench comes back in, I'll be able to let him in because he's finally disappeared. So,
Although in the
I'll get back
UK
to
we
it.
call him Aqueduct.
Aqueduct.
Yeah. Oh, it's just because there's a bleach that has exactly the same logo apart from the headphones on it. It's called
Okay.
Aqueduct.
I feel like he needed a maniacal laugh right there.
Yeah, because that was a creepy door finger stroke.
Yeah. He's missing that.
Ah, blue for night.
Pop, your toast is done.
Yep.
Oh, geez, it's not. Is he in the back room yet? Oops, I clicked on the
He's
wrong
not on
thing.
the screen.
I don't see him.
Because it's not telling me he's in the back room, and sometimes it does that. And, nope, he's not back there. What the hell?
Trenchy, as soon as you get into the back room, type something into the private chat.
He's there now. Hold on. I can let him in. Hold on.
He has attended.
That was. There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh, that-
Trent.
Those people are walking like they mean business.
Oh, someone's gonna have a sore rectum.
Oh no.
Oy, oy, oy. That
Eeny,
is.
meeny, miny, moe. I wonder where my glove shall go.
I wonder if he's going to do two in the pink, one in the stink, or if he's just going to go full hog.
That's called a shocker.
Gator man, turn your head and cough.
Okay, he's wearing a rubber glove when he's saying he's the master. You know there's some kinky shit going on here today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the master?
Obedience
So
is
now-
the key to survival. You kinky fuck you.
Mhm.
From what I've heard.
Hey, like Gator man says, he has no limits. You know, he's got no limits.
Now remember, from this day on forward, your name is now Gator Boy 1.
It's less of a swamp creature and more of like a basement laboratory animal.
Well, I'm getting the feeling that there is a swamp creature because that guy is fucking slimy as hell.
He is, yeah.
Trent, what do you think of that hat? I'll finally get your opinion. Nothing. Okay.
While that one has the most late 60s haircut ever.
Mm-hmm. The cute haircut. I like the haircut.
I kind of do too. I'm not saying it's a bad one.
Richie doesn't rate having a job. He can't be a guide or a geologist. He's just Richie.
he looks like a dumb fuck from the offset, so they can't pass him off as either of those things. He's just our Richie. He's just, you know.
He looks
You're
like
a sad bastard.
One.
the,
I love
the
this
pedophile
one.
looking dude.
Okay, yeah, I get that helps. Everyone looks like a
The
pedophile.
glasses dude.
Yeah, Elton John.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
Like, all right, I'm not a geologist, but I don't think the swamp would be where you would look to find oil. Like, I really don't think that's where you'd find it.
Hey, wait, hold on a minute now, Ethel. In fairness, the Beverly Hillbillies.
I was
Didn't
about
their
to
man shoot a hole in the marshland? And then isn't that where the oil came from?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
A bubble and crude.
yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that how they got their fortune?
You can pretty much find oil anywhere. All you got to do is drill down and hope that you actually find it.
Okay, I stand corrected.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But drilling, I will say, drilling for oil inside of a swamp is a bad idea because there's an ecological disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, how much trouble that's going to be. Like, how are you going to set up that friggin' slanty tower thing and, like...
Yeah.
Get
There's no way you position an oil derrick on a swamp without it falling over about 20 fucking times.
Oh yeah,
That is
it would cost.
That woman is drunk.
It would probably cost 3 to 4 times the amount to construct it than it would for a normal platform. So expensive.
Trenchy says, well, I'd rather they set the swamp on fire than the goddamn ocean. Yeah, I suppose, Trenchy.
America.
The only country that can set the ocean on fire.
Hell yeah.
That's a drunk Karen.
That is a drunk ass Karen.
That is a drunk Karen. That is a 60s drunk ass Karen.
Hell yeah.
They didn't listen to Swamp Thing, and they did bring their evil here.
What is this woman saying with green?
She hasn't changed outfits. I just want get green sweatpants.
They're around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodwill. That's where she got them. That's where she fucking got them.
Fair enough. I found some weird shit at Goodwill.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
Oh yeah,
I'm
if you go to
serious.
Goodwill, you can find all sorts.
I could rock the mint green. I'd do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you could.
I once found is it what's the mammoth type Muppet that is Big Bird's friend?
Snuffleupagus.
Mr.
Okay.
Snuffleupagus.
Right. I went into one of those thrift secondhand stores in England, and I once found a posing pouch in the shape of his head where your thing went into the trunk. That's how weird the 60s and 70s and 80s was.
Hell, that's
This-
where Britain is.
Yeah.
What exactly goes in the trunk?
What do you think goes in the trunk?
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking something, but I think I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong.
No, you're
Oh,
entirely
no,
right.
you're entirely right. It's so the trunk goes from down to upwards.
Mm.
Oh my. That's the old elephant trick.
Woman! We all have to stand because it's a woman!
There's a vagina amongst us.
And it's not wearing a very flattering dress. It makes her look like a kind of like oddly shaped peach.
Oh God, you're right.
Well, from a distance, she'd look nude.
Mm.
Yeah. Now she is gone. We will sit now.
Thank fuck. I thought that bitch would never leave. My hemorrhoids are killing me.
There's something weird about
The way he's holding his hands.
It's just very evil. It's very
Yeah.
That's why he's
bondage.
still-
It's kind of like, I have to hide what happened to me because I just realized she could have been naked.
Maybe he's going to try and do that thing. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. Let out the people. Maybe that's what he's trying to do with his hands.
Maybe.
Now for a 60s montage.
Mm-hmm.
I love the voodoo cult. Oh, gone. We lost Trench.
Oh, no.
Oh,
See, those Catholics are doing a great job at cleaning his soul and getting rid of him.
I feel they wouldn't have as much clothes on as they do if this was authentic.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah, well, it was made for TV, so like they had certain standards they had to attain, I guess.
True.
Hmm.
Wow, she must be really good at capture the flag because she's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
dear.
got the blue team, the orange team, and the red team's flag on that belt of hers.
Yeah, and I get the feeling she'll be very good at limbo as well.
What? So you can have another 4-hour journey in that fucking boat? Fuck off.
Hell yeah! I'm all about those long boats. Every movie needs a 3-hour-long boat ride in it.
Watch Titanic.
Exactly. That's why it's the best movie. That's why it's the best movie. It has a 3-hour-long boat ride in it.
It's a film that likes to give you a swamp tour, like right in the middle of it, for fun.
Yeah. And where you get to play Spot the Alligator that isn't in a swimming pool.
And is it stock footage?
I'm digging the voodoo cult music.
Me too, actually.
It's definitely got a nice beat to it.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're having a grand old time. Like, guys, how come we can never have a voodoo cult party?
I'd be down for
We can
Voodoo
for
Cult.
Halloween. We'll have one for Halloween.
And
Hell
you turn around to a whole bunch of Americans and turn around. Oh, it's because you're Christians, and you turn around and said everyone who does that is evil and stupid.
True. I'm down for Halloween voodoo party though. I know a guy.
Mm.
Of course you can.
I'll be down for one, dude. I've got a voodoo totem stick.
Ooh, nice.
Also got a voodoo mirror, which is weird.
Fucking day, you clown.
Yeah, see, look, it's fun. They're having barbecue out there, and look, she's got her drink.
For a minute, I thought her cup she was recording it on her phone.
Her cell phone.
Yeah. Selfie. Oh, I'm gonna put this on Instagram. It's gonna be the bomb.
I took it with a cup-eyed lens.
She's like, here, check out my tweet.
Man, in 50 years, this will blow up.
Get your ass up, motherfucker. I want to be on TikTok by tomorrow.
Friggin' they always live tweet their voodoo dance parties.
I would.
Wait, Trench, if you dress up as a giant dwarf, then you're just a normal sized
That's a
person.
normal sized person.
Fuck.
Wait, is he in the back room? Trenchy, are you in the back room?
How tall can you be and still be a dwarf? Like, how's the tallest you can be and still be a dwarf?
4
You
feet.
have to be 4 feet 8 or under.
Kind of depends. Are we going by D&D logic, or are we going by fantasy logic in general?
Fantasy logic, I guess.
In fantasy logic, then technically you can get a 6'4" dwarf.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Because
that's
everything else is a fucking beast.
Anything taller than that isn't classed as a dwarf, it's classed as a mountain giant.
Cool.
Yeah.
Trenchy,
Trenchi,
what are you getting on your knees for?
Richie, you getting on your knees is a whole other subject.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with dwarfism.
See, that's for another stream. That's for your OnlyFans, my dude.
Trenchy, be sure you put a pillow down or something just so your knees won't get,
Oh no! He could walk around normal. Oh, Trenchy, I'll wait for you to come in because this will be interesting. I want to see if it works.
Oh dear.
At the street.
Oh my.
There he is. Okay, Trenchy, you want to be dressed as a you want to dress as a dwarf, a giant. What was it? A goat dwarf, right? But you're tall.
Yeah.
So how about you just get 3 goats and stack them up around you? Because that way you can walk around as a 3-goat totem.
Ah.
Wait, Where am I supposed to get the goats from?
Don't,
Oh,
We
you
know
worry,
a guy.
don't worry, I know a
Yeah.
guy.
We know a guy, Trinity.
And the good thing is you can instantly go around and say, Baram you, and it makes sense.
That's not a bad idea.
I know, I have a weird sense of humor.
It's almost
He's
like
got-
the animals are poking through.
Kind of, yeah.
I guess I've noticed this.
Yeah.
Is she taping or not taping?
That dress does seem rather risque for the late 60s. TV movie.
Yeah,
See, look,
Why?
yeah, because in that light on her shoulder, it makes a dress disappear.
Yeah, in certain lighting, it doesn't look like she's wearing anything.
I don't think
Oh
she
yeah,
It's because it's that
Uh,
peach color.
and because of the 60s and bra designs, I doubt she's wearing a bra.
Yeah,
Probably
I don't
not.
think she is
Nope,
either.
Nope.
But is she taping, or is it padded inside in the dress?
That's the real question.
I don't think she
Oh,
taped.
he's turning the stove on.
Oh, you're gonna make me some cookies.
It's time to have some fried fish.
All right. But in her husband's defense, when you marry a man with a swimming pool full of alligators, like, how do you know when it's gone too far, really?
Look, look, I don't know about all you, but that's my one request on my Tinder profile is looking for man with swimming pool full of alligators. That's all I really need. Nothing else, really.
With laser beams on their head.
That's a bonus. It's not a requirement, but it is a very welcome bonus. Meanwhile, in Backwoods Wicker Man.
Then back in the laboratory again.
The
Yep.
evil Dr. Lettuce. I think he got his line wrong there.
You noticed that too, huh?
Yeah. That evil Dr. Lettuce. He's like Dr. Gangrene and his tomatoes.
Live or I'll get the glove again.
Sounds like the rival.
Oh, he's gonna
the
change.
weird- Oh, it's
You
not.
better not be a talker or you're going to get the shocker.
Okay, what's the money? Now, one of these fuckers are going to get absolutely lambasted drunk and stumble into the swimming pool full of crocodiles.
Uh,
That was
I
the first skinny dipping experience of their life.
oh yeah.
Their lap.
What if the monster comes out and scares everyone so much that they run towards the pool and he chases them into the alligators and they all die?
Ooh,
That'd be fitting.
the only winner is alligator.
The
Yeah.
only winner is ever
I'm not-
alligator.
Marty, I'm not entirely convinced they're not just reusing the same scene of him carrying the person to the pool over and over
Yeah.
again.
Oh, they are. They're using exactly the same scene
Yeah, I was gonna
because he's
say-
moved exactly the same way each time.
Jesus, that's a lot of alligators.
You know, it's a very large pool.
Yeah, but I don't think our pool could hold that many.
I would
Depends
hate
on the
to
size of the alligators.
be in that pool. I mean, the water looks shitty as it is.
I mean, if you're going to be an alligator breeder, you wouldn't want to keep the big ones, so you'd keep all the little baby ones, wait until they get a certain size, then move them. So you could have a lot of baby ones in a swimming pool.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's-
I like it when they make that little noise.
Oh,
They
well,
go,
They're cute little fuckers. I don't care.
They are.
and although they bite, their bite isn't that bad.
No, but all the fucking crud, the toxins that they have in their mouth is.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Hmm?
I was wondering where he went.
I have found a sleeping man after my experiments. What shall I do with him?
Decisions.
I do have my glove of shocking.
Yeah, until Trenchy says his Wi-Fi's acting the bastard. That's why he's not coming.
Oh
That's why
no.
he's probably
No.
coming in and out.
That's a
Oh,
shame, dude.
Like, that sucks. I know how that goes, though. Mine is like bullshit half the time. Anyway.
Yeah, same.
Even ours is sometimes.
Yeah, ours is a lot of time.
Yeah, sometimes mine acts up.
That's why I made the stream and uploaded the thumbnail last night instead of waiting to do it today. I didn't think I'd be able to.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. He
Ugh.
snuck into her sleeping room.
See, right up his nose.
And he's carrying another person.
Well, we've seen nearly every other cavity or mentioned it today, so nostril had to come up eventually.
How do you think that green fluid is?
Alligator blood.
Okay.
Because it's green.
Okay.
Alligators have green bloods. This is a science thing.
The most
Is it?
important thing about being a scientist is having many vials of different colored liquids. Like, that's what the studies have
Yes.
taught me.
Do you think this lad is like a dude who's like playing Dark Souls, and he gets so far making a character, and he just has to start again because he's tired of fucking collecting all the fucking
I hate that.
No. I wish they'd go back to dancing.
Yeah.
I miss the
No.
dancing.
Because it's gone from a voodoo party to kind of like propaganda. We must kill the doctor.
That skull isn't plastic at all. That's a
No.
real skull.
Yeah,
That wasn't cutting at a spirit
I've got
sword.
more realistic skulls on my shelf.
We do too.
Yeah, it looks like the one I got from the dollar store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen better looking skulls at the dollar store.
Yeah, that looks like a very, very cheap Halloween decoration bought for like 25 cents.
Yeah, yeah.
See, we don't care about everything else, but you got the skull wrong. That's what annoys us.
Yeah, that's the one problem with this movie is the plastic skull.
Well,
Movies-
Yeah, it's not the fact that there is no swamp creature in your swamp creature movie.
No,
No.
that's fine.
That's
you know,
fine.
whatever.
No, it's the fact the one thing that we would like to see some realism in, which is the skull. You didn't deliver.
They
No.
could have gone to a graveyard
They
before they
could've.
shot.
Yeah, they could have.
Oh, he's lucky he got to him before he got his karate chopping hand ready.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. And he punched him with a knife, and he punched him with a knife in his hand, so double damage.
Ooh,
I didn't see the knife, but
it was a sneak attack as well, so that's like
Yeah.
3 times multiplier.
So it's near the end of the movie, and so far we've got, what, 2 or 3 victims?
I fucking guarantee it, guys. That bastard Nyoke is going to turn up like 5 minutes before this fucking thing ends, and it's going to be like, hey,
Parade.
I want that exact thing.
Oh.
don't kill this chick. There isn't that many women in this facility.
And don't kill that.
Oh my god! Fucking rapey McRape face there. Hey, hey there.
She's getting
I'm
turned.
white.
Kinda
I
looking
have
at-
cigarettes.
Oh no, that face is no.
he's like, "You'll never get my tags."
They will take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Ethel, if he was wearing his bowling shirt, then maybe he might have impressed her.
Good
He might have swooned her with the bowling shirt.
Yeah,
Lead him to the alligators.
every
lead
woman
him
loves
to the
bowling
alligators.
shirt. That's just proven science.
Yeah,
Is there
well, I'm
someone
gonna-
with ADD editing this film?
Like, I know that when I'm running for my life, I always go into the terrain that I'm gonna fall and trip in the easiest. Like
Well,
that's
just
always
natural.
smart.
Yeah, that just makes sense.
It's a smart decision to make.
And then hide like right on the path out in the open too. That's always smart.
But maybe she's hoping he runs into the fucking thing by accident. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
Like, geez,
It's almost
how
like
did he
watching
miss
the
the giant fucking red dress? Like, you're not gonna miss that in the middle of
It
the
was like
green
the
woods.
Skylar movie for a second there. She just seemed to be
Camouflage.
begging for a life without saying anything.
Yeah, look at you. Oh yeah. You're a fucking rapist, and you're asking me for help.
do the
Good
thumbs
enough.
up.
Oh.
Do the thumbs up. Do the thumbs up. Oh man.
I was going to
There we
buy you
go.
dinner after. Honestly.
He didn't do the thumbs up, but he did
Was
do
it
the
going to be
final
crab and
wave.
dessert? Or lobster?
All right. Well, I guess I was wrong about this woman's plan. That actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, that was rather well executed.
He didn't even try the misunderstanding card. He just expected her to save.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
There's no face. It was a weird looking face.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh no!
Then they
cut-
that guy.
That guy, not Randy.
I was invested so much.
He had a
Pardon
hat.
me. That must have come from hell.
I naturally have any affection for any character wearing a hat.
Someone just got shot with a fucking carbine from the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, you're right.
It's
But
those
at least
shitty
they
rifles
didn't
that had
shoot
the
his
Planet of the
hat.
Apes.
Oh no, they shot a guy with a
So
hat.
it's okay.
Don't one of
Yes,
the few
but
hats
they didn't
that-
shoot his hat.
Yeah, as long as the hat's okay, that's where he stores his power.
The hat lives to live. The hat survives to
Exactly.
another day.
Oh boy,
Get up! It's time.
is it time?
It's time to wake up the monster.
What the
4 minutes
fuck?
from the end. 4 minutes from the end. Hell yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, that looks so good.
Wow!
Oh,
Are those toothpicks?
I want to do that for Halloween.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
toothpicks.
Those are toothpicks.
The eyes are ping pong balls.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
He finally did it. He finally created his fish alligator man.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah. Life goals.
Just stay inside, honey. I got this. I got this shit.
That's awesome.
Isn't it?
Do you approve, Mitch?
They're just gonna shoot him.
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, they could've done a
What's the
better
chances?
job,
He beats the shit out of everyone here. Or he just, oh my god, this fucking clown walks straight into the pool of alligators. I'm going to be like,
He's drawn to his own kind. Oh no.
Oh no.
He doesn't
No,
realise
don't murder the alligators, murder the people.
Oh no, he doesn't realise that the alligators aren't going to recognise him as one of them. Num num num. Monster dies by his own hand.
I had to hide in a closet for like 10 minutes. It was horrible.
Those eyes just follow you around the room. I mean, literally, they bounce everywhere.
Oh, so beautiful.
it's a mutant monster, not a Jack Russell. Will you stop fucking roaring at it? Like, oh, Jesus fuck. Kid, come on.
Yep.
I am willing to bet now.
Oh, is this the guy with the knife in his butt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm willing to bet that this guy just.
No, the
dives
guy with the
into
knife in his
alligators.
butt had fucking, had sunk into quicksand.
Yeah, this is the other guy.
Oh,
Oh.
the brother or the son.
Oh,
I like the fact the locals are standing around there like, look at this white people shit. Just look at this white
This is
people shit
hilarious.
going on.
This is what happens when civilization comes to swamp.
Hi, Mr. Alligators.
Oh boy! Now
Yeah.
he gets carried into the alligator pool.
Sunrise,
Yeah.
sunset.
Sunset. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to end with just these two going into the
If
alligator
that's not
pool.
like symbolism, I don't know what is.
No,
And then
yeah.
he falls in.
Down
I
he
like
goes
it.
into the water.
You can't watch.
oh no!
Yummy.
Those are gonna be some fat gators. They've eaten like 5 or 6 people today.
Oh, I like how
To
they
think we just came down here to see if he could help us with our electric car.
The tragic, tragic ending. Glorious monster gone. Leave us.
I
with
hope
our-
we? That's the same fucking claw.
We're compensated.
Yeah.
Guys, what happened to the other chick?
I
That
hope
was
the
pretending-
alligators were compensated. They got a lot of screen time.
Yeah. They were the most important character in the story.
Hey, Ethel, what happened to the other chick that came down?
They did all the
pretending
work.
Mr. West.
He killed her.
Oh, when? I can't even remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
He brought her into the basement, and like he was gonna do stuff to her and make her a gator, but I guess the other guy all of a sudden was an alligator. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh yeah.
It's not very lucid as films go, and there it is.
It's more lucid than others.
Standing
Well, guys,
ovation. Standing ovation.
Yeah, I definitely have to give that one. That was a nice one.
that was the curse of the swamp creature. I don't know. I didn't see much cursing going on. I mean, there was the voodoo thing, so we
Yeah.
did have that.
Yeah.
But that really had nothing to do with the creature.
The hoodoo voodoo that they do.
There was
And the
there was-
creature never went into the swamp.
Nope. Just a
No,
pool.
I feel very let down.
It's like a burger that's mainly vegetables and a tiny bit of meat. It's like a sliver of meat.
Alligator meat.
Alligator burgers are a thing.
Ooh, a veggie burger with just a strip of bacon.
Yeah.
I feel like that defeats the purpose of a veggie burger, but okay.
I don't know what was going on, but it was entertaining.
Exactly.
It was definitely that.
Like, I mean, for the most part, it was just people, and they just randomly stuck all this footage together, and it didn't make much sense. But like, it did hold interest. Like, I don't know if maybe they were counting on like because there'd be commercial breaks that like people wouldn't notice.
If that was filled with any more stock, it would have been fucking gravy. Fucking.
But I don't know. That was that was it. And I'm gonna do as I often do every time we do these. I'm gonna ask the 3 questions, go around the room. So I'll start with Deacon because he's to my immediate right. And so Deacon, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Favorite character is going to have to be the Doctor, just because he pulled it off. He pulled off being creepy. He pulled off being absolutely sadistic, and he pulled off being just all the way through it. So he gets my vote. Most notable thing, definitely the way with the costume. You can tell where they had to make room for the ping pong balls because I had to protrude the eyeballs out a little bit. And favorite scene, my favorite scene would have to be where we finally get to see three hats on screen.
All right, take that. I'll go over to Marty. Favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Didn't really have a favorite character. I have a character I hated the
How
most.
can you not?
The bowling shirt rapist. I hated him the most. I was happy when he died. When the bowling shirt rapist drowned in the quicksand and he couldn't understand why his intended victim didn't help him. And just fucking stock footage alligators and crocodiles. Gotta love that stuff, so yeah.
Yeah. All right. Trenchy, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Oh, favorite character is a three-way tie between the mad scientist because he was awesome, Popsicle Sam because Popsicle Sam was in the movie and he's always awesome, and the alligators because they did a better acting than the actual actors in the movie, at least most of them.
Amen.
Favorite scene is when the alligators ate things. And notable thing is, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was a good movie.
Excellent. All right, and in order of direction, I'm going to ask Jen and then Christian. So Jen, favorite character, notable thing.
Favorite character and notable thing are the same thing. I thought the woman that wore the nipple dress just rocked it. I loved it. I mean, not all of us can wear it in the peach colored, and then you just kept looking, and your eyes just are like. There's a lot of things in this movie that your eyes kind of go whoa, but I kept going whoa, and like especially when she got in the light, because of course that's what I would go with. Yeah. So that would end there. Let's see. My favorite thing is definitely and Velvet the Monster because I like the toothpicks. I thought that was
nice
and I hated the snake scene because I always do.
Nice.
What about you?
Favorite character has to go to Dr. Elton John for being deliciously evil. Notable thing about it has to go
The nipple dress.
to stock footage alligators for doing their job very well. And favorite scene has to go to Voodoo Rave in the swamp.
Ooh.
Oh, excellent. Mark, favorite character, favorite scene, notable thing.
Favorite character, it has to be the alligators. They every time they were on scene, I was like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite thing. I don't really have a favorite thing because my favorite thing is were the alligators. Favorite scene. Right there where the swamp creature just says, fuck Dr. Elton John, you're going to the Gators.
I still think it was funny. I still think it was funny when the bowling shirt rapist was like, wait, I don't understand this, potential victim. Why aren't you helping me? I thought we had a connection. I was going to saw Jimmy's brand. We had a rapport.
He literally pushes him into the quicksand swamp, and he doesn't get why.
That would have made it is that Elton John had broke out into an Elton John song.
Mm-hmm. There should have been
Crocodile Rock.
There should have been a Crocodile Rock. La, la, la.
Exactly. He had as the thing is towards the alligator pit, crocodile and plane.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that.
All right. So I'll go next. So favorite character, without a doubt, it's got to be the Gator Man. I love the Gator Man. He's awesome, and he did the right thing at the end of the film. You know, he didn't listen to the evil scientist and kill everyone. No, he killed the evil scientist, and then he decided to go for a swim. He just didn't realize that the alligators would eat him. And let's see, favorite scene. It's got to be the voodoo dance party, because you know me, I like a good dance party, and you've got voodoo in there. Like, those beats are kicking. And notable thing, I guess if you're gonna build a Gator Man and keep it in your basement and call it Swamp Creature, maybe take him out to the swamp once in a while. Let him go play.
That's a good idea, yeah. If you're a responsible Gator Man owner, you always should.
Yeah, let him go and play with
You
his
don't
other
give up
Gator friends. Let him go there. Make sure he has a Gatorade.
And also, the mad scientist guy, he said his medicine was indestructible. It was not.
That's true.
Also, don't be a rapist with a bowler shirt. Don't be a rapist, full stop.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you try and rape someone and you fall into quicksand and they don't help you out.
Don't be surprised if you try and rape someone and they push you into quicksand.
Yeah.
It's funny. She's like, I pushed you in here. Why would I help you?
Give me
Dude,
one good reason why I should help you. Cause I'll give you anything you want. I want you to die.
Oh, okay then.
Mort's like, dude, really?
So I mean, not a masterpiece. This was there's no Citizen Kane, but you know, it did deliver on the swamp, and eventually it did give us the creature. So,
Eventually, it did give us the creature. It did.
But I would have to.
Oh, sorry.
I would have to say that the swamp to creature ratio is a little bit off, though. I mean, we did get a whole lot of swamp.
A bit lacking.
A bit lacking in the swamp creature, but
Well, if we technically call the Doctor a creature because of how bad he is, then technically we did get a swamp creature.
that's true.
There was the greasy, oily guy. So, like, he was kind of like a creature. I get that.
That was a boat.
But I don't know. I'm still on the fence about my trip to the Fish and Fly Lodge. I don't know. Seems like a cool vacation spot, as long as you don't get stabbed or eaten, or I don't
Or
know.
watch out for perverts
Turned
and fucking golden shirts.
That seemed to be the thing that bothered you the
Don't
most.
ask to eat the gator meat because you're not quite sure what it's going to be this time. Is it going to be gator or gator man?
It takes all kinds of critters to make Elton John's fritters.
Wait. Deacon, you said Gatorade. So what percentage is Gator and what percentage is AIDS? Like, well, what's the?
Is that what this stuff is made out of?
Oh,
It's made of squished gators.
Is human AIDS mixed with gators, or is it gators that have AIDS?
No, I think what I was meant to say earlier was, is it a Gatorade? Was Gatorade, but I was supposed to say Gatorade.
Can gators?
Oh, Gator.
Let him go to the Gators. Have a rave.
that's how they get AIDS.
And they just
Yeah, that's
drop a whole bunch of glow sticks in that pool. Play some shitty techno.
Hell yeah.
We have a German DJ. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like, it's
Scratch
good
in the
thing-
wax.
this is for the doctor who gave the shotgun. Dun, 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 dun.
You could have a human centipede on the side.
Like this every time. You have to bring up the human centipede every chance you get.
Because you said German doctor.
Oh, I would love to be at a party hosted by Dieter
Oh,
Laser.
me too.
That sounds awesome.
Wait. Do you mean the actor or the character?
Yes.
Oh, you just
Actor,
imagine
maybe
you-
the character, no. Because A, if you drank something, you don't know what you're going to wind up attached to when you wake up.
You just don't drink anything then. It's fine.
You imagine the crossover with those two movies? Like you'd have a centipede made of gator men.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Gatorpede.
Amazing.
Okay, Gator Man versus the Human Centipede.
Centigator.
That would be awesome.
Hell
That's
yeah.
an asylum flick waiting to happen.
Basically, it would just be like an hour and 15 minutes of them riding around on a boat, and then at the very last minute, there would be a gatorpede.
I'm still into this idea.
Of course.
And the Gatorpede can fight the killer tomatoes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Good
That'd be interesting. Killer Tomatoes from the movies or Killer Tomatoes from the cartoon series?
Both.
But they all have to get to a certain Kabuki man at the end of the movie.
In that case, those gators are fucked. Because they don't eat tomatoes, but tomatoes eat gators.
That's true.
Okay. I just no. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. No. I just had a no.
Oh
no.
my.
We're not doing this. We're so not doing this.
What's up?
Have I broke the gen?
No, you didn't break me. I just you had caused a thought, and I was like, huh, that's an image.
Do I need to find a tomato dominatrix for you now? Do I need to find Art of that?
Until he squirts ketchup, we're not making that.
Ooh, with Alligator from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in a GIMP outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Fucking. Well, it can't be any worse than Strokomon.
We're definitely getting
On
off topic.
Also, I'm still sorry for that. Not really, though.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta send that to more people.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Trent, you're going to end up with a watch list if you keep on sending that to people.
Feel free to send it to me. You know I like my weird and wonderful.
Well,
I
I
like
might
your
already be
reaction.
on a watch list for being a terrorist, so it's okay. I'll be on another one.
Nice. Yeah. No, it is. Strokomon is both weird and delightfully wonderful.
It's a thing.
Mark, have you seen Strokomon?
No.
Oh, Mark, I'll send it to you next.
We
Oh,
have
no.
See, we have the
I'm gonna
perfect
give you some warning, Poochie. If I don't like it, I'm coming to New York City with a baseball bat.
This is Christian's fault.
Trenty, it's not like high art, like Let My Puppets Come, which I haven't forgotten about.
I will not be happy.
Oh, fuck.
I will not be satisfied until every single person in the world has seen Strokomon through Trenty's chain image.
Kind of like the Human Centipede.
Yes.
Oh, the bizarre thing is, if it's weird enough, I'll be showing it with a few discords, so it'll be.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I will send it to Deacon so he can corrupt more people. That's a good idea.
Yes.
That's what I do on a daily basis, is it not?
True.
I still think Let My Puppets Come has a more higher art merit.
No, it's all about that Strokomon live.
Now, I have a question. The whole time during this, is Pikachu going Pika Pika like in the cartoon?
Yes.
Or is
Funny
it?
thing you say that. Yes, they do.
Wait, does it go Pika Pika?
Yes.
Pika Pika!
Yes. Literally, that is what it does. It is.
Wait, it orgasms
horrifying.
to its catchphrase.
Christian, have you ever watched Meet the Feagles?
Yes, I love Meet the Feebles. That's honestly my favorite Peter Jackson movie.
It's a great.
Ah, yeah. The time where he turned around and said, I need to make an adult movie with puppets, and this is what I made.
This is what I made.
Well, Jen's going showing me one that tops that, Deacon.
It's an old New Mexico tradition, Marty. It's an old New Mexican tradition.
Yes, it's an old piece of New Mexican folklore.
Hey, Jen, what's thinking of that Irish Shanachie kind of song? You still okay with it?
It's fine. It's fine.
My people sang that hundreds of years ago.
Well, technically, in a galaxy far, far away, in a distance a long time ago, it must be about a couple of billion years.
Oh yeah. But sure, grand. Sure, we done it there a couple hundred years ago.
Yeah.
They missed a
You and the Ewoks.
Oh, God. Fuck you both. You both.
One is pleasurable. One is pleasurable. One's a crime.
So, like,
Wait, one's a crab?
as this movie.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry.
Go on, Ethel. What were you gonna say?
Go ahead, Ethel.
Sorry. What I was gonna say was, so while this movie was strange and all over the place, we have to look forward to another such experience because Zontar, the thing from Venus, is also public domain and on the list. So at some point we will be watching that.
I love that movie. That movie is hard.
As soon as that comes out, that gets my vote.
Woohoo.
Me too.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I third.
And
this.
at some point in October, we'll be watching "Don't Look into the Basement" or "Don't Go into the Basement" or look in the basement. God, no. So that's public.
Nice.
Very good.
It's fantastic. Popsicle Sam is one of the best characters in cinema ever.
Like, so that'll be good, and I might even do a couple extra watch-alongs in October just because it's like Halloween time, and well, I love Halloween. I love that
Spooky
season.
season. It's the spooky season.
Halloween.
It's getting closer.
We'll be watching movies.
Cool.
Hey, Ethel, what do you think about watching Night of the Living Dead?
Ooh.
Or is that a bit too serious, do you think?
Y'all haven't done that. That surprises me.
It's a little highbrow for this program.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, it's because it's a legit good movie, and like, even though it's public domain, I don't know. I have to think about it. But there's so many other movies we want to watch for that season. Like, I don't know if I'd have time anyway. But
Yeah.
But Curse of the Swamp Monster.
like for Halloween, I was thinking we'd watch because we do the Halloween spooky channel hop or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I was thinking I would watch The Night Dracula Saved Halloween. So that'd be fun.
I am all about this. That sounds amazing.
Especially since this year I
Have you guys
down
seen that?
so it's not so many people, but they each get more time.
Well, it's a short movie. It's a short movie. It's only 30 minutes.
Oh, still fun. I'm looking forward to it.
So I got that sort of down pat as like on the list of things to do that month, which is a while off. I know, a little premature preparing for it. Got some time.
No,
You're not the only one.
But it's closer than, say, a Lord of the Rings watch-along, though, Ethel, in fairness.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
How's that coming along, buddy?
I don't fucking know, but it's gonna be hell. But I guess we're doing it anyways.
Yeah, and you're doing the extended version, right?
Yeah.
God damn it! Don't remind me. Jesus.
Crazy. Like now you'll definitely have enough time to watch it because you'll have 40 hours between you and June now that he's got a StreamYard account.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Wow.
She sounds so happy about this.
Dude, since you have the extra time, you could still throw in the Bakshi movie as well. There's
Yeah.
No, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
There's still
Because
time
then
for the Bakshi one.
Yeah, throw in the
he'll throw in
originals.
the Bakshi and he'll throw in the Ranking Back.
Trench,
Oh,
I
throw,
know
in
he
the, throw in the original animated one and the original Hobbit.
Yes.
and if you wanted to seal the deal, Trench, you could do a play-along of the old PlayStation games and Shadow of Mordor.
What? No, I don't have a system. But no, now he's gonna want to do the Bashki films and the Rankin Bass movie.
Trenchy.
God.
Okay. Okay, Trenchy, I just have one thing to say to you. And yes, this is real. Lord of the Cock Rings.
What? No, because he'll go along with it.
Lord of the Cock Rings. You need to also watch Lord of the Cock Rings.
Thank God he is watching Snake Eyes right now and not here. But like, no, they're not doing this.
But that can be that can be like the late night section of it. You can watch the Lord of the Rings pornos. That can be the after dark section of the stream.
Tubamax? Tubamax?
Tub-
It was Skinamax, but Tubamax.
Yes.
Oh God! The Hobbits and Hodor.
Yes.
What?
There's Trenchy. I wasn't kidding. There really is a movie called Lord of the Cock Rings.
Yeah,
Oh
and
no!
there's a little
believe it.
movie that is called Hobbits of Hodor.
See,
Yeah.
see, Trenchy.
Oh,
You
goodness.
can do it. I believe in you, Trenchy. I'll be cheering you on, buddy.
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of a good thing that my character always looks like he's smiling because I'm laughing my ass off.
Yeah, you're in for it now, Trent. That's just, you gotta be resigned to your fate, man. This is happening.
Oh, just wait. And now I'm inspired to see if I can find a couple of the completionist speed playthroughs for the games.
Just
what?
like,
No, we are not watching playthroughs of video games.
Trench, there's another one called Quest to the Not So Lonely Mountain.
But like you and June will be dressed up as characters from the movie while you're watching.
Trenchy,
Wait,
you could dress
Mark,
up as
did
a cock
you
ring.
say-
You could dress up as a cock ring.
No. You could dress up as a cock goblin.
Oh, I'll be a cock goblin. I like goblins.
and cock.
So a goblin.
But Tish. Trenchy, I could be your Aragorn or your Legolas. I could be your Legolas, my guy.
Okay.
Don't you mean spread the
Hey, Trench, after Christian's done
boy.
with you, you'll be Legolas.
What be
Wait,
Legolas?
you said you're gonna take my legs?
No, not your legs.
Yes.
Someone else's legs. We wouldn't take your legs. They're too nice.
All right. Well, now that we've descended in the depths of these kinds of talk, I think I'm gonna. All right. Well, anyway, guys, now. All right. So, all right. So now that everything's done, and we've had the cock ring talk and the Lord of the Rings talk, I think it's best that we go to the back room because
Seems like a wise
that way, keep things kind of clean.
Good idea.
So I'm just gonna say, yeah, like I'll ask everybody what they're doing. Like Deacon, what's going on, man? What's the next thing in the pipeline? Any videos, reviews?
Nothing at the moment because my monitor keeps on turning off. I mean, during this movie, I've had to restart my monitor about 3 times, so I haven't been able to edit or record anything. But I have
Got
a
dead quiet.
monitor turning up tomorrow. Yeah, so not much until tomorrow, but hopefully then I should be able to get 2 or 3 videos recorded because I need to bash them out. I need to. But surprises. You okay, Ethel?
Okay, that's weird.
Is there lag?
I don't know. I can hear you fine. I can hear Mark, but it's Ethel. I don't know if it's lag or what. Or is it
What?
me? Am I lagging?
No.
Ethel, if you can hear us, say something again.
Oh, I think there's some lag because you can hear us mildly in the background.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, so there will be something in the future soon, probably, hopefully.
Yay! She said something.
Excellent, excellent. And Marty, what's next for you, man? What's in the pipelines? Come down the road there. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I think there's some serious lag going on between.
Marty, I think
I must be lagging really bad because like nobody can hear my questions until like 3 minutes after I say them.
A little bit of lag. Marty, she asked you if what you had in the pipeline.
Oh, well, yeah, I got the. If you go down to the woods, August, Sasquatch and Bigfoot movies first. Then we're doing on Sunday the 15th, Friday the 13th. We're doing Nature versus Man, and then
No, it's me. It's on my end.
Oh dear.
Keep going, Marty.
Something again.
We'll work through this. Just keep going.
Yeah, no, that's it. I myself or Jen might be doing something this Sunday. It's up to
Something again.
Yeah, you're lagging. You're lagging again, Ethel. Do you want to type down in the private chat what you want to ask us, and one of us can ask for you?
That might be the
All right.
All right. Well, fuck it. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you everybody. And I guess we'll do this again. I've been joined by Deacon. I've been joined by Trash Picture Show. I've been joined by Soulless Trenchcoat, Jen's Views from the Graves, and Mark's Monsters and Mad Men. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it, down. If you think the lag sucks, so do I. So give that a thumbs down. And if you really like this and you want to keep watching these, why don't you subscribe?
And remember, kids, stay creepy.
Stay frosty.
Bye, guys.
Overwhelming friends.
Farewell,
yeah.
dear Spanish lady.
Cool.
Always feed your alligators.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Yay!
And
Vulcan
remember,
is the bomb.
Gatorade is made by squishing gators.
Mm-hmm. Can confirm.
And not from AIDS.
No, there's no AIDS in this.
That we know of.
No, I'm just gonna end it. I'm just ending it because the lag is too much to overcome. So I already said a bunch of stuff. Apparently no one heard it. Maybe you're hearing it now. But thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for joining me in the chat, and I'll see you guys in a fortnight. Adios.
Good night, Ethel.
Stay pressy.
Bye, guys.
Later, everybody.